I had defined chakras as deformities in skeletal posturing, leading to deformities in the surrounding muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. Hence, it is the deformed anatomy of these structures that negatively affects the physiology of systems they are a part of. Let's talk a bit more about energy. You might have seen various kinds of people with various levels of energy in their mind body system. We can also see similar differences in our pets. Patterns of energy: warm versus cold, hot versus cool, and hot versus cold. Warm and cold are the two extremes on the spectrum of energy levels we perceive in ourselves and others. On the other hand, hot and cool are the extremes on the spectrum of our energy balance. Of course, hot and cold also have a sexual connotation where they are the extremes on a spectrum of sexual energy levels in us. Now, where does this difference in energy levels come from? What makes people more passionate for life, that is warm? What makes them less so, that is cold? What makes them energetically balanced and at peace with themselves, that is cool? More so, what makes them hot or cold in bed? Are these the levels of their biological energy in their physical systems? But I have seen many people with a great passion for everything around them still falling prey to serious lifestyle diseases. How do we explain that? You can say those are the traits of their personality and have nothing to do with their level of energy. But does this answer really make sense? How are personalities formed? Is that a kind of training one has learned to live with in one's life? Or is the basic core of personality more an innate phenomenon? I have seen numerous children being born with various crying patterns. Somehow, these patterns always gave me a hint about what their personalities might develop like as they grow. Whatever nurturing they may receive, I have observed that the basic core of their personalities grows from their innate tendencies. Are we born with a particular energy pattern as a seed in our mind body system? We need to research this further, because if it is true, it strongly supports the vitalistic hypothesis of energy.